Hello there, I'm Jonas Goldberg,
And I'm Akiva.
and this is MILF Lovers Anonymous, the show where we fuck your mom. Uh, so today, you might notice that you've never seen us before, and that would be for a very good reason, because you haven't, unless you've seen my YouTube channel with, very, very popular, like, so popular that it's like 50, maybe, I don't remember. But for all intents and purposes, this is our first episode, and so we'd like to take the time to introduce ourselves to you at this very moment. Um, so I guess it's difficult because we talked a lot about like what we wanted to say. And now that the time has actually come, I don't know how to put it into words. Uh I guess that I mean So, as I've already said, my name is Jonas Goldberg, and I live on the west coast of the United States, specifically in California. Um, I am Jewish, and I like video games. It's probably all you really need to know about me. Um, I don't know, Kiva. Is there anything interesting about? Is there anything interesting about you that you want people to know?
Um, so, uh, I think that I will start also by introducing myself.
Wow, great. That's a good
So, I'm
idea. I
Akiva.
should have thought of that.
I live on the east coast of the United States, and before your mind is absolutely fucking blown by the fact that, whoa, how are these two on the opposite sides of the country? We live in a digital age, so we're doing it with magic.
Yeah.
Um,
Mm-hmm. Telepathy.
tiny wizard in tiny little box that is
Exactly.
in our that goes in our pockets. Tiny little wizards. For all you 17th century folk out there, we know you're out.
Exactly. Mm-hmm.
Uh, I live on the east coast of the U.S. I'm also Jewish. That's kind of what brought me and Jonas together as friends, kind of that common interest. Um, I really love music. I like singing and songwriting. And I really love travel. And I also really love video games.
Well,
That's kind of it about me.
well, geez, either A, you just knew a lot more about what to say, or B, I'm just a lot more boring. Uh, uh,
No, I think you're not boring. I think,
aw,
aw,
aw.
okay,
Okay,
don't.
okay. Uh, all right. Uh, All right. So, uh I'm sorry, folks. I got out of bed like 2 hours ago, but I was taking naps throughout those 2 hours, and I'm also sick. So, probably not in the best shape to record a podcast, but you know what? We're here now. Let's just fucking do it, We're already here, right? It's kind of like, the dick's already in there, even if you're like, ooh, it's kind of like it's already there. Let's just keep going. That's not a great metaphor, but uh all right. So today we decided we wanted to talk about weird YouTube channels, which I think is a fun topic. Woo! Yeah. Uh
Whoa!
yeah, I know, right?
Fuck!
So, Akiva, are there any odd, weird, crazy YouTube channels you would like to talk about?
Yeah. So I'm gonna start off. I think a lot of people might know about this channel. I don't know, but I really like it. So, uh, I'm going to start with the YouTube channel's description, and then I'm going to tell you what the YouTube channel is.
All right.
The is, I am a disembodied head. I animate
Oh.
using a shoved in my neck hole. One
Oh.
day, science will be able to graft my head onto a tree, and I'll give up animation to focus on growing walnuts off of my body. Now, if this sounded familiar to you, you'd be like, oh, that's Felix Colgrave. Well, you'd be right, because Felix Colgrave is one of my first favorites for weird YouTube channels. I don't think it's, like, entirely weird, but there's something about the animations that are both unsettling and aesthetically pleasing. Like, a favorite video of mine is Double King. Another favorite is Dry Run. I don't know. I just really like the channel. It's only got like 1.6 million subscribers. So, I mean, that's pretty small in the sense of the YouTube universe, but I really like this guy. I've watched a lot of his lives where he actively like draws and like sketches his shit. I think I also watched Throat Note, but that is my weird YouTube channel, Akiva seal of approval. Good shit, S tier. Roll it up into a little pill, snort it up my butthole.
Wow. Shit.
Dopamine fucking gives me all the dopamine. Fuck yes.
Hell yeah. All right. Well, if that is one of the weird YouTube channels you would like to talk about, I guess I'll get into mine. Mine has a bit of a story of how I found it. So, for context, I have a girlfriend. Now, me and her, huh? I know, right? Ooh, drama alert. Ooh. Me and her sadly don't get to see each other super often though. And because of that, yeah, I know, very sad. So because of that, I essentially have to find ways to remind myself of her. I get to see her I get to see her twice a week. So essentially, throughout the rest of that time, I have to think, okay, how can I feel like I'm still with her? Well, I found this YouTube channel that basically does like girlfriend role plays, and I could easily just put my girlfriend into the place of whoever the fuck on the other end is talking. I don't know, maybe it's like a witch or something, but whoever was talking to the other end, and I could be like, okay, that's like my girlfriend. And I could just imagine that was her there, and it helped for a while. Now, eventually, instead of just watching like the same like 3 videos over and over again, I decided to check out the rest of her channel. And this is where the whole thing goes fucky, as I would say. Just completely just fucking bonkers, fucky, crazy. So, at first, I find like a few like, weird videos, Now, with these channels, these are generally the same thing, right? I mean, realistically, for the genre that she's doing, she's pretty normal. Most of these are like, your vampire girlfriend wants to fuck you in the butt, which is like, for me, I don't know. For me, I'm not too into those because, like, I don't know. Personally, I'm not into like a creature that like wants to fucking kill me. Like,
so you don't want, to be clear, you don't want a blood-sucking monster to put on a strap and fuck your ripe little butthole.
Correct. Now, it's not because I'm against the strap shit. It's because of the fact that it's just a vampire. I know. That's very discriminatory. I know. I'll cancel myself. But, although I will say this much, okay? If these vampire roleplay videos just went full in, right? And they stopped trying to do these sexy voices and they just talked like, I am your girlfriend. I would be so into that. I would be so fucking into that. Because that would be just amazing. Like, how could you hate that?
So, like, but still with the butt fucking stuff?
Correct.
Okay, so like, I am your girlfriend. I want to fuck you in the ace.
Exactly.
Like,
Yes, you got it. You got it exactly. That's exactly what I want. That is my dream. That is my dream.
Okay. What I'm hearing is if I'm ever in touch with your girlfriend, for a birthday present for you, I will send her a vampire outfit, like a Halloween costume. And she needs to buy a strap-on, and she just needs to come up to you and go, Jonas, I want to fuck your ass, and you're into it. You're down.
I'm gonna take off my fucking clothes at that point. Shit. At that point, just everything's off. I'm just like, fuck yeah. Just like, fuck yeah.
Family roll, Thanksgiving dinner, Christmas dinner if your family has those, all that. Like, all that shit.
Yeah, I mean, listen, if there's a vampire to fuck that's like a Transylvanian vampire, I will fuck that vampire. Like, I would fuck Dracula, but I don't know if he's alive, so I can't. But if he was, I would fuck Dracula.
I feel like he gives good neck kisses, but I don't think you can really trust him.
Yeah,
you know?
no. See, here's the thing, right? I don't ever want to kiss a vampire. You see, that's kind of the thing, because like a vampire's gonna fucking just bite you, you know, and like I don't need that personally. I don't need that. I like being human, but I would fuck a vampire though, right? Like that I do, because that's like.
Would you get fucked by a vampire though? Like, would you let a vampire clap your cheek?
That's a good question. Did I let a vampire fuck me? I mean,
yeah, like
I think as long as we, you know what, if we kept it doggy style, and they and they agreed, you know what? No, not doggy style. I want to be able to see them.
On mission.
Yeah.
Full on mission. Still in the butt. Full ass eye contact. Fucking you and that vampire.
And they don't bend over. They do not bend over. Because then that brings them closer to my neck, and I don't need that.
Well, yeah, they don't have to bend over. They can, like, kind of be rigid, you know?
Yeah. So no. So that's how I'd fuck a vampire, personally. Well, no, it's how a vampire would fuck me. That's how I would let a vampire fuck me. Because that's like the way to go about it, you know? I like being human, you know? And plus, like, vampires are like, you know, they still have a brain, you know? Like, I feel like you couldn't fuck a zombie, you know? Like I feel like, or, you know, or let me switch it around. I don't think a zombie could even, like, fuck you. I don't think a zombie's dick works anymore. So I don't think a zombie. Well, could a vampire's dick work, though? Well, you know what? No. A vampire's dick 100% works because, like, the rest of it works.
Function. Like, the rest of the zombie's body still functions, and the brain still functions.
But here's the thing, though, right? Have you ever played The Last of Us before?
No, I haven't.
Okay, so in that game, like
I know it, but I'm not really into, like, games that kind of feel like they're movies. You know, like, like, I know there's a lot of big cutscenes. I don't like games with big cutscenes. I know some are, like, engaging and shit, but, like, I just want to play the fucking game. You know, like, I want to play the game. I don't want to, like, sit there for half an hour, watch a cutscene, play the game for 5 minutes, sit there for another half-hour cutscene.
Well,
you know, like,
I agree with you. I think there needs to be a good balance, though. Like, I fucking love Breath of the Wild. Like, I fucking love that game.
It's a good game.
But, like, the story in that game fucking sucks. Well, no. Okay, no. The story is good. The ending sucks. Because they don't know how to end the game. That's kind of the problem.
That's the thing, though. That, like, they didn't know how to end the game, and it's like... And, like, I am an avid Zelda fan. Like, I am huge on Zelda. I grew up, my first video game I ever fucking played was Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time on the N64. I love Zelda. I love the franchise. I know it has its ups and downs. I know there are some games that aren't as good as others. But I will say Breath of the Wild was really fucking good because, like, it re-embraced the open world concept that the original Zelda wanted to have, but it didn't have the capability to fully express that. I do think the ending and the story could have been stronger, but I also kind of liked the vagueness of it. I mean, like, yeah, there was like the base, you know, you go to these the temple, you know, the dungeon. It's the same basically like dungeons, and then like blah blah blah. But then there were like, you know, you pull up a fucking map on your phone, and you're like searching, and you're finding all these shrines, and you're getting all these different things, and like, you know, you get these different kinds of weapons, and you get to fight different, and you fight a bunch of monsters, and then there's a blood moon, and all the monsters come back, and all the things respawn, and I don't know. I really like Breath of the Wild. I think the story, yeah, like the story could have been a little better, but at the same time, like, oh man, that fucking game, like,
Oh no!
it was fucking cool. And then I saw the fucking trailer for the next game.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Fucking, like,
oh my god. You can't. I can't fucking talk about the second game right now. I will go on like a fucking 2-hour long tangent. I'm so excited for that game. I'm so excited for 2.
What was it called again? They changed the
name. Tears of the Kingdom.
Oh, fucking beautiful name. That gives like that just like for me that sounds so cryptic, and I'm like, ooh, what is that? Like what? Like because it takes place so far in the like. I guess I think it said like so far in the future of the Legend of Zelda timeline that it's like kind of not even relevant to the other games, which fine, what the fuck ever. But like god fucking damn, dude. Oh. And like I know there's gonna be critics that are gonna say like, oh well, you know, it doesn't have this feature, X, Y, and Z, you know, it doesn't link into this, or like some people are really mad that they didn't make like they didn't like remake Twilight Princess or whatever before releasing this next game. But you know what, dude? We've been waiting for fucking years for this game, and they've been taking it back and rehatching it, releasing another trailer, pulling it back, releasing another trailer, another name. Nah, fuck that. Tears of the fucking Kingdom. It's gonna be fucking great. Breath of the Wild, you cannot deny it is one of the absolute best-selling Zelda games.
It probably is the best-selling one. You know what?
No,
that's what the internet's for.
I think you should look it up though. But
yeah,
I think
Zelda
it's like second
sales figures.
Yeah.
Okay. So Breath of the Wild for Switch is 26 million. No, it's the best-selling one.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, see what I mean? Like, you can't deny that. That's the best-selling fucking game.
Yeah.
And, like, oh, Jesus. It came out when Switch was still having issues, too. Like, but you know what? Fucking Nintendo fucking fixed that shit. Like, oh!
I think that up until that point, I think, like, my... I think up until like
yeah.
I think up until that point, I think that like Wind Waker was like my favorite game. So like
Wind Waker was pretty good.
Yeah. But no, I'm not trying to shit talk Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild, for context, is like my favorite game of all time. So that's kind of like where that game is for me. I fucking love Breath of the Wild. But
totally. Dang, I was just stepping up to the plate for Zelda because like I'm an avid fucking Zelda fan. Like I grew up playing that shit. Zelda, Pokemon. I grew up playing Mario a lot. I haven't played a lot of the newer Mario games lately.
Oh my god, Odyssey's so good.
Yeah, I know. I've heard, but like I just haven't gotten to.
Right.
But like, and then like Pokemon. I know it's like at this point a lot of people are getting sick of it, but I still like Pokemon. You know, it brings me some level of comfort, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, that makes
Um,
sense.
oh my god, dude, fucking like Zelda games. Now they just have that trailer out for Tears of the Kingdom. Like, I am so fucking hyped for that.
Bro, that
Like,
fucking direct that they showed it off at was so good because they showed off like, okay, like Nintendo will like at most in direct have like one announcement that'll make me like go ape shit, and that one had three, and so like that was like they showed off. So first they showed off a re-release of a Harvest Moon game that I was excited for because I've always wanted to play Harvest Moon. I've just never really gotten the chance. So I was like,
I
okay,
have
that's cool.
I
Then
have
they
to, but I never.
then they announced Pikmin 4, and that made me fucking go crazy because I've been waiting fucking 9 years for that shit. Then they announced that they were remaking the fucking Kirby game, Kirby's Return to Dreamland. And then finally they fucking announced Tears of the Kingdom. I mean, like, they didn't announce it. I mean, like, they announced the name. But like and a release date, May. They're releasing it in May. Uh so but to
Like,
bring
God,
but to bring everything back on track, zombie fucking. The thing the thing is that I don't think that you could fuck a zombie because like zombies have very like sporadic movement, right? And so like I feel like they'd like try to fuck you. Like
well,
okay,
bondage.
I feel like
So
a
you
zombie.
you take control. You take
Oh
control.
yeah,
You
that's
fucking
true.
get some rope. You fucking bear tie those pieces of shit. You fucking tie their hands up to the top of the fucking bed frame, and you tie their fucking legs to the bottom of the fucking bed frame, and you top that motherfucker. You hop on that top and
Exactly.
ride it. You ride that shit until it gets fucking raw. And you know what? If you don't want to ride it, you make them fucking ride you, because you know what? You get some rope, and you know what? You look up some fucking videos on the internet, you'll know exactly what the fuck to do.
Exactly. And you know, that's not a great thing to say. Uh, uh,
Cut that. You don't want to.
uh, but basically, um,
Keep that fucking crap.
uh, yeah,
So, well, anyway, weird YouTube videos
yeah.
channels.
So the channel I was talking about, um. Why the fuck was I talking about? Oh yeah, because like most audios are about like vampires, and I talk about fucking vampires. Uh, so a lot of her videos are not like that weird, but like they're still weird. Like there's stuff like 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 your girlfriend like kisses you awake, and it's like okay, like maybe I can work with that, and then it gets like way too sexual, and it's like okay, I'm good, like I'm fine, like realistically, if I was gonna watch something sexual, I would just watch porn. I don't need someone like pretending.
You
Uh,
got the family Pornhub subscription
oh
in
yeah,
your
that's
house.
right.
Like, you
Yeah,
got that to use.
yeah, that's right. Yeah.
In you know.
Fucking like, but of course the thing is, right, is that like she's doing it on YouTube, right? So like she can't like go like all the way, right? She can only go up until like the most she's ever done is until and is up and is like up to the moment that you start having sex. But like she never
My
goes any
God.
further than that because she can't because it's on YouTube. And so again, if I was gonna watch something like that, I would just watch porn, you know?
Right. I mean, I don't know. I'm engaged. I have and I fortunately live with my fiance, like, and that's good. Um, I don't know if I would ever watch. I don't know if that would ever be for me. Um, I think what I would do is I would just like FaceTime my
Oh no,
fiance
I
if I miss.
call her as often as I can. Like, trust me, I enjoy calling her. I try to call her when I can, but obviously there are times when I can't.
Y'all are both busy fucking adults. Like,
That's true.
that's there. And, like,
Well, that's not
y'all
true.
got
I'm
your
busy
own.
fucking MILFs, but yeah, I get what you're saying.
Well, I mean, yes, at our headquarters at MILF Lovers Anonymous, we have a dive bar of an assortment of MILFs from your 35-year-old MILF, I don't know what, like your 45-year-old MILF. We have a couple like 25-year-old MILFs, but they're not as popular. We're thinking of discontinuing them.
Right. Well, at that point, it's not even really a MILF anymore. At that point,
But at the same time, you can't discriminate against MILFs.
that's true.
You gotta love every MILF of every shape, size, color, make, model, whatever. Every single fucking MILF deserves a good dicking down by a nice young stud like us.
Exactly. We fuck them because we care.
We fuck them because we care, Jonas. Exactly. Anyway, yeah, I don't know. I bet, like, the other thing about, like, that YouTube channel, like, with girlfriend roleplay and shit,
Mm-hmm.
I highly doubt most of, like, the majority of those comments on YouTube are wholesome.
Oh, you have just opened up something that I wanted to talk about. Thank you, Akiva. You are so helpful. Yes, the comments and the community. So, I have very quickly realized, after watching them for a bit, that I am the only one watching those videos for the reason that I am watching them for. You can probably see where this is going. Uh, you know, at first, some of the comments are basically just stuff like nice video, like cool video. Like, okay, I can work with that.
Have a solid bet that the next fucking video, like the next like comment is gonna be like, "Oh fuck, he's so bad."
Okay, no one's ever said that because I'll tell you why. Essentially, with the types of videos that she does, where they sound so realistic, it's great for me because I want to imagine that I'm with my girlfriend. But with people who don't have a girlfriend, the problem becomes that it creates this really bad parasocial relationship where they kind of treat this person like they're their girlfriend. And so you'll see shit like, I love you, like, oh man, like, basically shit like, oh man, you're the only reason that, like, basically I'm here right now. And it's like, that's not a good thing. But of course, the thing is, and listen, I'm not trying to dog on her. Money is money, but she's obviously not going to discourage these comments because she's making money off of this shit. Why would she?
Like if I was on YouTube, well, I mean, I had a gaming channel for a while, but if I had a YouTube and like in one video, like out of all my videos, like let's say on my old gaming channel, I have 28 subscribers on my channel. Let's say I have like there's one video I play fucking BitLife or whatever, some fucking mobile game, and that gets me like 1 million views, and like that gets me monetized, and that gets me all of this fucking money and subscribers. I'm gonna keep fucking playing BitLife. Dude.
Exactly.
I'm gonna keep finding ways to make BitLife create. And I love BitLife, by the way. Like, fucking awesome. I paid for their God mode. Like, good fucking game. The developers, real fucking awesome. Like, good community. Like, everyone there is really nice. Fucking plugging BitLife right now. I don't know why.
Hell yeah. Download it. Download BitLife with our link in the description. Thank you to our sponsor.
But like, dude, if like I'm gonna keep finding ways. It's like those I have another kind of weird. It's not like a specific channel, but like it's like a kind of a genre. But it's like those videos that are like obviously made to like freak out kids. It's like oh, I did the Charlie Charlie, are you there or whatever trend, and oh, my door rattled, and it's like
fucking, I called the boss baby at 3 a.m. You won't believe what happened.
those get millions and millions of fucking views from these kids that are like, and like, you know it's fucking fake, but like it works.
It works. That's the thing.
Funny, dude. It's funny.
Exactly.
It's like I'm gonna. If something makes me popular and it's not really like hurting others. It's not hateful. It's not harming anybody. It's not targeting anybody. It's not discriminatory in any fucking way. I'm gonna keep fucking making money off of it.
Exactly. The thing is, though, is that the best part is that she knows who her audience is. Like, some creators, you kind of get the feeling like don't read their comments, and so it's kind of like, and so it's kind of like, oh, they just don't know how bad their community is. No, she must know her community, because sometimes she'll say stuff in her videos that you're supposed to be doing, where it's like, why the fuck would I ever do that? For example, at one point, I forget the context, but she said, drum roll please, because she wants you to give a drum roll. And then she laughs. And then she says, babe, you can't do drum roll on my tits. And then I'm fucking like, how old am I, 5? Like, oh, like, I can't fucking like look at a pair of tits and basically not have my fucking ape brain just fucking go boob, boob, boob. I must touch boob. Like,
oh,
is that me?
Jonas, I need to pause the production for a minute. I just found a strand of gray hair.
Oh, fuck. What? No. 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 Fuck.
Food service, everybody. High stress environment. Anyway.
Yeah. Fucking. So she knows who her audience is. And the thing is that I also believe this because a lot of the role plays that she makes are like situations that, like, if you've ever had a girlfriend or just I'm fine. I'm gonna live. If I die, we're still gonna upload this and we're gonna be like, yo, podcaster dies on recording. What? Crazy. But if you've ever had a significant other before, these are situations you never want to be put in. One of these is comforting your girlfriend after she's crying. It's like, I don't want to do that. I've had my girlfriend cry before. It's not a situation I want to relive.
Like, I have my fiance, and he doesn't, like, get upset a lot. But if he's ever sad or crying, it makes me sad.
Exactly.
Feeling sad, like, don't get me wrong, like, when I'm with my fiance and if he's sad, I'm like, oh, hey, do you want to talk? Like, do you want some you time? Like, I'll put my arm around him, I'll give him a hug, stuff like that. I don't want to fucking role play a sad feeling.
Exactly, right? Like, another one is something like, you and your girlfriend talk it out after an argument. I've had arguments with my girlfriend. Those are not fun. I don't enjoy those. They're not great and awesome.
Wait. Okay, I just processed what you said. There's a argument with your girlfriend?
Yes.
I don't want to play an argument that makes me sad.
But my favorite one, by far, is, your girlfriend, okay? Your girlfriend comforts you in the hospital. Now, personally, I know I'd be in the minority on this one, but as much as I would hope that my girlfriend would indeed comfort me in the hospital, I do not want to go to the hospital. I don't want to go.
But But here's the thing. You're gonna like you're saying this, and then in my head I'm picturing like that one guy that like just lost his girlfriend. He's in the hospital, like, and he's like, oh, well, that makes me feel better. And like, yeah, that's great that helps like that 1%. But like, I don't want to go and fucking role play being in the hospital.
Exactly.
Would sure as shit hope, like, you know, for me, my fiance, I would sure as shit hope that he would like come and fucking comfort me in the hospital. That's like going like, oh, like, you're in the hospital and like you just finished a heart surgery, and like you're waking up and your girlfriend is like sobbing at your bedside. I'm like,
exactly.
Oh, like you just you got cancer. Like,
Yep.
I don't know.
It's terminal.
You're dying. You have a few days. Like, fuck you. I don't know. It's just, I don't like that at all.
Yeah. Like, fucking, like, I really, like, and the thing is, right, is that, like, I'm sure there's, like, one person that, you know what, no. Let me rephrase how I wanted to say this. I talked with my girlfriend about these videos, and she brought up a really good point. A lot of these videos appeal to people's savior complexes. So, for example, like, the girlfriend is crying one. Sometimes your girlfriend is crying and you just can't do anything about it. But for these people, some of these people, it's kind of like a thing where it's like they feel like they can like, you know, they have to, like, you know, help this person. They have to, you know, save them. Savior complex. You get it, you know.
Yeah, like, I don't have, like, I wouldn't say I necessarily have a savior complex, but I do, like, well, it's not like a savior complex to the point where it's a fault. Like, it's like, you know what I mean? Like, I obviously can, like, prioritize myself when I need to prioritize myself.
Right.
Like, I like helping others. Like, I like being there for others, but, like, it's also emotionally fucking draining.
Yeah.
Like, let's role play me crying and you come and comfort me. It's like, what if I don't have the energy for that? Like, and I mean, the thing is like, in a real fucking situation, you know, you could just be like, I don't really have a lot of energy. Like, here, I'm here for you, but like, I don't have a lot of energy. But like, with fucking, like, with the, I don't know. I don't fucking know, man. I don't understand it. I get it. Like, it's probably, like, really comforting for people and really help, like, whatever. It might, like, help people who are not in a relationship or, like, you know. And I mean, for you in your specific case, like, that's kind of, you're kind of like the 1%. You're kind of the minority.
Exactly. I'm the minority in the situation. I understand that. And so it's really funny being on this YouTube channel and kind of like, I don't know, it sucks to say this, but I kind of feel kind of superior in a certain sense, which like isn't good. Like, you know, that's not a great thing to feel, but it's like, I wouldn't even say superior. I guess it's just the sense that like, I guess it's just like, I'm just seeing like a community that's like, and it's more like I'm not a part of a community, and I'm kind of just like I'm kind of just like observing it, I guess.
All right, the gray hair is gone.
Okay, there we go.
I cut it out.
There we go. Now
I have a knife.
Wow. Now I would like to read to you. I have a list here, and this is a list of comments that I have collected from the YouTube channel. You know what? Should I say the name of the YouTube channel? I don't know if I should or not.
I mean, I don't see any harm in it.
Yeah, you know what? Free promotion. The name of the channel is Cover Girl. If you're in the same situation as me, go check her out. If you're not, I guess you still can. I don't know. But Huh?
What's the name?
Cover Girl.
Cover Girl.
Yeah. All right. So I am going to read you a selection of comments that I have collected. So, so the first one is so the first one I have here is kind of like a baseline. This isn't really like it's gonna sound really weird, but this is just a baseline for you. I really love you because you got a nice, lovely voice. That's the first one.
All right. That's not too bad. That's actually that's kind of sweet. That could be kind of sweet.
A little bit. Second one. Said I'd do anything for you. Everyone I know would trade me for a soggy $5 bill and a pack of graham crackers. Yeah. Third one. So this one, the comment actually isn't the part that I care about. It's the name of the person who commented. So the comment is, "You are cute, Cover Girl," but the name of it is the part that brings it all together. And the name is, and I quote, "WPC Dark Evil Lord Badass Trontor Gamer Celebrity." That's the name.
That is a name. Yeah,
that is indeed a name. Next one, and this, I'll read it. Another great audio as always. I do have a video suggestion if you're interested. Perhaps calming the listener down from an perhaps calming the listener down from an intense rage. I don't know why you'd ever want to be in that situation. I don't know why.
I don't. I mean, like, you know what? If it's like, again, if it works for you and it's not hurting anybody and it's not, it's not killing anybody, whatever. But like, maybe
I want to
calm me down from a rage. It's like, are you raging a lot?
I want to be just so fucking mad that my girlfriend has to calm me down. By the way, intense rage. That sounds like I'm breaking shit. And also, might have hit somebody. So, like, I don't know. That doesn't seem like a repairable situation, if I'm being honest. At least not an easy one. Although I do think it would be pretty great to still do that. Like, fucking, like, you've broken her grandmother's urn. You've broken like priceless family photos, and then she's like, "Hey, babe, come on, let's calm down." Like that would be great for me. I would love that. That would be. I mean, like, it wouldn't be great as like an audio. It would just be really funny. But like,
that's just because I want to hear like absolute chaos.
I love chaos. I fucking love chaos. That would be great chaos for me. This next comment is pretty great. This audio got me growing. Now, in case you don't understand what that means, this person is referring to his or her penis, and he is talking about how it is currently having an erection. This next comment is just really funny. This comment is apparently from Jesus, and it says, "Oh my dad, I did not die for this." That's just funny. Now, this next comment isn't that bad. This is the last comment that I have here. Well, no, I do have one more, but it's not really connected. It's more like channel war, but you'll see. The comment itself isn't really that bad. It's the stuff surrounding it. The comment is, "I love all your videos. Thank you." Pretty nice comment. Nothing bad about it.
That's awesome. Yeah, no profanities, no like I have an erection.
Exactly.
No, like, oh, I really love your video. Thank you. Like, I really appreciate what you do. Like that. Okay.
Yeah. The problem here, the guy who commented this is like 50, okay? Second part, he donated like $50 along with this comment.
Oh.
Yeah. So the stuff that's surrounding it is the problem.
I'm gonna come to this guy's defense.
Okay.
I'm gonna say he left a wholesome comment. He made a donation to be like, keep making your videos. Yeah, you know what? He's 50. This girl is probably younger.
Oh no, she is younger.
But you know what? He's not being creepy about it. He made a donation. He's like, I really appreciate your content. He could just, maybe he's not married. Maybe he got divorced. Maybe he never has been in a relationship. I'm gonna give the guy the benefit of the doubt that he meant it with no malice. He must have, I think he's just a lonely dude, and he just needed someone to talk to, and this is the closest thing that he can get, I guess, to having a girlfriend. I get it. And like, I don't know. He's not being creepy. Like, if he was being creepy, then I'd be like, ugh. But, I can appreciate it. I can appreciate, that stuff.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Right now, I may not label it as creepy, but I definitely will put down my stamp of suspicion. My suspicion is stamped. It's stamped. But finally,
50, like that's a little weird.
Yeah, no. That's why I say stamp of suspicion at the very least. Definitely stamp of suspicion.
But you know what? It's soothing for him. If it's a positive thing for him, fuck it. Like, he's not, as long as he's not being creepy. And you know what? Now that I say this, the next video he's probably gonna comment like, I want to smell your feet.
I want to fuck you so bad.
I want to put my old man penis between your toes.
I mean, hey, you know what? That's just a good way to get a, that's just a good way to rub one out. I can't even fucking blame him for that one. But
after this fucking episode, Jesus.
Basically, this last comment, I can't read in full because I'm afraid I might accidentally dox this person, but it is kind of lore. So essentially, somebody commented, I'll change the name here, okay? Somebody commented, Amanda. Yeah, Schmeagle. Okay, sure. Oh, okay, sure. Smeagol, is that you? What the fuck? So, at first I'm like, okay, this person's just clearly trying to just stir the shit. But as I kind of look into it more and more, it makes more and more sense. Okay, so this person that makes these videos is apparently Caribbean, okay? So,
okay.
And the person who commented this has the last name Martinez. Now, who conquered the Caribbean? The Spanish. So, it seems to me that there's a possibility that this might be a family member who has happened to find out about this shit, which is really funny to me that now her family possibly knows. That's just kind of funny to me. I
mean, oh, Schmeebles. Schmeebles.
Schmeebles. I love me a good Schmeebles.
Yeah, poor Schmeebles is having her family discover her girlfriend.
Yeah, poor Schmeebles. Although I will say this much, right? I will say this. I have been thinking about great video ideas for her. Because I think that realistically, she should just go all the way. You know, like I think she should like so like for example, she has videos that are called like friends to lovers, and that's where it's like, oh, like your crush like admits that like she wants to date you or whatever, right? So she could do like homeless meth addict like falls in love with you, and that could be pretty good friends to lovers. That could be pretty good. I want to fuck you so bad.
Yeah, you want to play with my two teeth?
You could also do some shit like, I don't fucking know. Your girlfriend calms you down after a mass murdering, like. Oh my god, babe, why'd you kill all those people? Come on, babe, let's just calm down.
Or, you were targeted by an anti-Semitic hate crime. Your girlfriend, who's not Jewish, comforts you. By telling you to accept Christ. I don't know. Something that's happened to me.
Anyway. Look, babe, I'm not saying that I agree with them, but all I'm saying is that your people did kill Jesus. You can't blame them for being mad.
Yeah. And to reiterate, we are Jewish, both of us.
Yes, we are indeed both Jewish. Although, to be fair, most people who aren't Jewish would not talk about anti-Semitism, but that's a story for a different time.
That's a story for, probably another episode.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, I don't know how much time do we have left.
We can go for as long as we want, but if we're gonna go for the hour mark, we have about 10 minutes left. Or more accurately, like 8. I'm sorry, I took up most of the episode with this fucking dumb channel.
No, it's fine. We also took up a good chunk talking about fucking monsters.
Oh yeah, that's true. We did talk about that.
Yep. Just make sure you bleep out that part.
Yeah.
Okay. So, you have definitely heard of this channel.
Okay.
I'm not gonna say it's like weird, but it's weird.
Okay.
He makes really weird animation parodies of YouTubers, TV shows, celebrities, shit like that.
Okay.
Meat Canyon.
Yes, Meat Canyon.
I fucking love Meat Canyon. His Pawn Stars video.
I've seen the fucking thumbnail for it.
Where he's just like, where some guy just brings in fucking Jesus on a cross. Like, whoo, that's gonna fucking put a hair across someone's asshole. Trapped in a Family Guy cutaway.
I think I saw that one. Yeah, and it's where it's like you keep like walking like up and down the stairs, and you keep end up in like the fucking Family Guy living room.
Yeah, and then I don't remember the title. I'm looking at the channel right now. Screams from the Golden Arches, where the female Grimace is birthing Grimeye, and like,
what the fuck? I never saw that. What the fuck?
Oh my god, you need to watch it. It's so good.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
What was it? The Last Pringle? Oh, so good. Let's see. The one about Nikocado Avocado.
That one I saw. That one. That was just sad, honestly. That was just sad.
Fuck how angry Nikocado Avocado gets.
He got so angry at that one. He got so mad. It was so like, oh my god.
This is fucking true.
It is true though. It is true. Like
Blue's Clues. The fucking okay, 2 more. Five Nights at Markiplier's. Fucking
yes.
Gold.
Mm-hmm.
And then the Impractical Jokers one.
Yes, where he fucking goes into a bank and then they fucking make him like kill a bunch of people. I remember that.
like, that's really funny. Like, pull the hood off your hostage. And it's like, I think
it's your wife.
Yeah. Wow, what a fucking idiot. Like, like, oh my god. And then, like, you know, there's obviously Monster Lab, which is like an animation series by Meat Canyon, that I really, really like, because it's, you know, it's good, and he's a good animator. Oh my god, I didn't. Apparently, I guess he made a regular show one called Gumballs in the Park.
Yes, I saw that one. I did see that one.
Oh. But, like, yeah, like, Monster Lab is really good. Oh my god, the Tom Brady wins the Super Bowl one.
Oh my god, and he fucking makes out with his son. Yep, I remember that. Yep. Oh god, I remember that.
That video where he, like, goes into the computer and he gets, like, crucified or whatever.
Yep. He turns into a Minecraft guy, and then he gets sucked into the computer, and then they fucking crucify him. Yep.
Oh, it's so good. It's just all his videos, like his animation series. Oh my god, like the series he has, and then like all the fucking like parodies that he makes. It's just, he deserves every single fucking view, like, subscription, like, positive comment. He just knows what people like, and he fucking does it. The Cheeto one, oh my god. That one was that one was so good. He's just good. And, like, I like his description. It's, oh, hi, I make cartoons. If you don't like them, then just leave. Don't get so bent out of shape. It's like, all right. Like, I can respect that. Like, God.
I had a friend who used to, like, send me, like, his videos, like, all the time, and I was just like, why? Like, because there were, like, some videos where I was just like, that's just kind of just fucked up. Like, geez. Like that's kind of just fucky. But, you know, sometimes it is just like, sometimes things just are just fucky.
Yeah, and then, I mean, you can't go wrong with, like, some classics, which I think there's one called Going to the Store? Like, Going to the Store? Yeah, and it, oh my god, 11 years ago. Holy shit. It's by this channel, David Lewandowski. It's 11, oh my god, this video is 11 years old. Let me, I think I can send it.
Oh, I know this video. Yep, I know this video. Yep.
Yeah. Like, that's, like, you know, you can go with, like, the classic, like, weird shit. And then, obviously, there's, like, occasional, you know, there's the weird animation side of YouTube where you can just find, like, crazy-ass, like, trippy animations. I like modern YouTube. Like, I don't like YouTube as, like, you know, with some of their rules and the way they enforce them is a little unfair, but I fucking love YouTube as a platform. Fucking people just put the weirdest fucking shit on there, and it's just timeless. I just,
That's what makes it great.
Huh?
I said that's what makes it great.
Right, exactly. Just fucking, so good. I'm glad you took up most of the episode, though, because those were my two weird channels, and, like, those would have gotten us, like, maybe half an hour of talking.
Yeah. Cover Girl, if you, for some reason, are watching this, no hate, you're making money, great for you. You know, I respect that. I watch your videos occasionally. No hate. Just, you know, just some thoughts. just some thoughts.
Thoughts and prayers.
Yeah, thoughts and prayers. There you go. Thoughts and prayers. Uh,
So you said like 10 about 10 minutes ago.
yeah, no, we're we're at an hour now. I'd say we've done pretty good for our first podcast. I'd say maybe maybe our general audience would disagree, but
We haven't. Well, the thing is like I said, it's gonna appeal to a certain group of people. We can't pick them; they pick us. Whatever.
exactly. We'll figure it out at some point.
Don't like us? Yourself. Like us? Come fuck a MILF.
Exactly.
Anyway, we haven't picked an outro, so I don't know how to outro our podcast.
Well, you've listened to I don't know, I'll make something up. You've listened to two guys fuck MILFs for about an hour. You're a weirdo, but that's okay. We'll see you next time where we fuck more MILFs, I guess. I've been Jonas.
I'm Akiva.
And we're gonna, and I guess we're singing now. Da 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 da. All right.
MILF.
And we love MILFs. All right. Goodbye, my friends.